In this video, we are going to learn about the reactive form in Angular. So reactive form are the form which are used to create the form that having the code and logic resides in the component class. Unlike the template driven form where more of the focus is on the HTML template, we focus on the component for logics. We can perform two-way binding in template driven form, but there is no two-way binding in reactive form. Angular provides the method to update the value from the component class. Reactive forms are used on the complex cases like dynamic forms element, dynamic validation, etc. So let us start implementing the reactive form. We have already implemented subform with the use of template driven approach. Now we will try to make this the template driven form to the reactive form. So we have two fields over here, that is email and the password. Let us see the output in browser. So you can see the values are getting printed, and we have just created a reactive form using the two fields, email and password. So what basically we have done, we have simply gone through the apps.module.ts and we have imported the reactive form module and added to the imports array. So reactive forms module comes with a lot of classes and directives that are necessary to create the reactive form, and the two main classes are used to build up the reactive form are the form group and the form control. So form is represented by a model in the component class, and in our form under login.component.html there are two fields, email and the password. These fields are the instance of the form control, and overall the form control are defined as the instance of the form group. And here what we are basically trying to do, we are simply trying to bind the form group, that is the login form, to our HTML form and the form control to the corresponding HTML element. So the entire form will be associated with the form group, that is the login form, and the corresponding form controls, that is email and password, for the model that is associated with the element in our HTML. So we are all done with creating the reactive form with the help of these two fields, and we are able to run the application that having the reactive form, and we can see the fields are getting bound with the corresponding components declared, that is login form, and all the fields are getting binded properly, and we have also displayed the values via interpolation. So that's all. In our next video we will see the form builder service, and we will also try to create some more complex form. So that's all for now. Thank you so much.